to Infinite MMO, and I'm your host, Eddie. And we're doing another MMO Addict for this week, June 27th, 2012. Mostly Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy 11. Yes, Final Fantasy 11, and The Secret World, which is releasing this week. That's the news that we're gonna go over. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Guild Wars 2. So this week, somebody from Reddit got into ArenaNet Guild Wars 2 file and somehow pulled up a map of the whole entire world. And somebody else named Wooden Potatoes pretty much made a 30-minute video discussing the different regions and what we've seen so far. So right here, as you can see, this is what we've explored of the game. That's what's in color. The rest of the map is what we haven't seen yet, and of course there's been like certain lores that don't make sense with pertaining to Guild Wars 1. Guild ArenaNet hasn't really gave an answer to this topic yet. So as of now, there's no answer, but it's definitely cool to just think that we have this huge map, and what we've seen in beta has been so big, and we barely even begun to like discover anything. So it's pretty cool stuff. Just to show you guys, we released a new podcast this week and live stream. It's called The Iron Legion, and it's a new Guild Wars 2 show produced by me and a couple other members of a guild that I not work for, but play with, called Epic. And I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys that's the starting part of the show. So it's called The Iron Legion, a Guild Wars 2 show. And this week we got to interview one of the guild leaders for Epic, which is a huge guild, one of the biggest ones going into Guild Wars 2. So definitely some cool stuff. Please check it out whenever you get the chance. Going into Final Fantasy 11, they have Vanafest this week. Vanafest is it's a fanfare for Final Fantasy 11, and the two big key points that happened this week was, one, Tanaka retired. He was the one who produced Final Fantasy 11. He was the one who's produced the bomb of Final Fantasy 14, and then eventually got replaced and went back just to 11. He retired, so he's finally gone. Number two, they're deciding to release an expansion, which I thought was kind of crazy. Like, the guy who's been producing the game for so many years now, running the show, and now suddenly they're releasing an expansion. So it's pretty cool that the game is still going on. It seems like it has like that type of EverQuest life. So definitely some cool stuff there. There's gonna be new jobs, new lands, and a whole bunch of other aspects to the game that they're releasing at the moment. Um, Good stuff, definitely. Going into here, I also wanted to show you guys real quick on my page. That's the new, I guess, thumbnail for my show. So if you guys click there, it'll take you directly to the show. Take it down here and go over some more bit of Guild Wars beta event interview, which was like an exit interview for the last beta weekend that came out. It was good. The only thing that I would say was really interesting was that they're focusing on melee versus range balance across the game. So someone who's played the last three betas, there's definitely there's some balancing issues that need to be worked out. It seems like one beta event, like the melee, are like way overpowered versus the range, and then the next beta event, the range was more overpowered versus the melee. And I definitely like was like all of a sudden playing melee, and then all of a sudden realizing, oh shit, they're a lot stronger. Let me go ahead and become range. And I definitely didn't even realize it until I came across this interview. So some more cool stuff on my website. And then to go ahead and take you guys into the Secret World. Now, the Secret World is releasing July 3rd, 2012. If you pre-ordered the game, you can get into the early access, which is June 29th. So the Secret World, I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys a video of the kind of like a release video or like a pre-order video of the game. It's pretty cool. Go ahead and check it out.
What if I told you there was a secret world? A world where dark creatures stalk the city streets, where secret societies pull the strings of presidents, the media, and powerful CEOs. A world where myths, legends, even nightmares are all true. Now, what if I told you that world is ours? There is a secret world. Everything is true. Everything.
So definitely some cool stuff from that trailer that you can see about the game. Supposedly from the people that have played it, I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but some of my friends have, and they telling me it's wishy-washy. It's not that great of a thing. Doesn't have anything on Guild Wars 2. So supposedly Guild Wars 2 is still the new hottest, most anticipated MMORPG that's waiting to come out. And that's pretty much gonna end your week in review for MMORPGs. I'm Eddie, and thank you for watching the MMO Addict.